Right, very good morning. So, today is a very special day. It is the beginning of 9 months of football. And a very special time for Newcastle United because we have Champions League games this season. Absolutely outstanding. Now, I've said this a few times, right, that there's going to be a lot of eyes on Newcastle this season. And a lot of people, like TV pundits, are going to be saying lots of different things, and a lot of those things are going to be negative. And like I say, we have 3 new arrivals and a possible new person coming in if the deal can be done. But here's the thing, okay? Last season, beautiful, phenomenal. But we got to rise above that. We got to push like we've never ever pushed before. And that's going to be extremely hard to do. Now, you see many of these managers in the Premier League who are shouting and bawling, and they're like on the sidelines in their little private box. But here's what I think, and this is important. When you're on the pitch, I think we need to learn a system where in that system we can change how we play, because we are going to come up against certain teams this season, and those certain teams are going to, first of all, they're going to park the bloody bus. They're going to turn around and say, right, you try and get into our 18-yard box. You try. And they're going to frustrate us. They truly are. So we've got to be clever. We've got to change patterns and formations. Just like that. And if we can do that, not from Eddie jumping up off his seat and going into the technical area, no. Or Jason Tindell, no. This has to happen from on the pitch. And if this does happen on the pitch, and we can, like I say, change how we play, we can bamboozle the opposition. And when we're bamboozling the opposition, we can push that ball forward to where we need that ball. And like I say, we had a reliance really last season on Kieran. Now we've got Sandro in a similar, and we also have other players as well. Now, one thing I would like to see is we're sharing out duties. Now, we've got a workhorse, Sean Longstaff. He is prepared to do the hard graft. But What I think should happen this season is Sean, together with 4 other players, some of those players could be on the fringe. He's got to get together with those 4 players, and he has to say to them, right, this is my mentality of what I do. And like I say, Sean's is a powerhouse of things he can do, and we didn't see that until Eddie has came in. But as I say, we need to evolve our squad, and then we've got to push that extra mile, because like I say, I mean, the football which is on Saturday night, I'm gonna have to wait until match of the day. Reason why is because, like I say, costs. So as I say, I'm gonna have to wait till 10:30 to watch match of the day. But what I want to see from Newcastle United this season is we go out onto that pitch, and from the very first whistle, if the play isn't kind of going the way we want it to, we switch. Play maybe 10 minutes of that and then switch back. Or even, like working like a triangle, where we start off with one, we switch to the other, and then we move up a gear, because this is what champions do. Yeah, keyword, champions. You're able to switch formula and tactics, and that's going to be very important this year. And as I say, I'm wearing the shirt from 2 seasons ago because I'm waiting to get the new shirts from the club shop. And at the minute, apparently there is issues with the letters on the back, and there has been issues with the badges. Now, like I say, they will come, those shirts, and there is, like, in the wardrobe, the old shirts, the white one, the blue one, and other shirts, and like I say, the new ones, they will grace the other side of the wardrobe. And I want to see this season Newcastle tearing into teams. That's what I want to see. And I want to see Miggy beat last season's total. Alexander Isak beat last season. Callum Wilson beat last season. Bruno, I want you to beat what you did last season. Joe Linton, I want you to beat what you did last season. No World Cup. No. So we have focus. We have the FA Cup, we have the Carabao Cup, and we have the Champions League and the Premier League. So there's 4 that we can go for. And if we can, like I say, switch between in a pyramid, we can climb. And there's only one part of the climb that's really important, and that is right there. So let's go and do it. So thank you very much for watching my video. And yes, 16-1 was the price, just in case you were wondering. So thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next video.